The Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos collided in Power Field at Mile High with a spot in the AFC Championship on the line, and everything about this matchup points toward tension, urgency, and star power. This is the kind of game that strips teams down to their core identity, and for Buffalo, that identity still runs through Josh Allen. Denver enters at home with confidence, but the Broncos' biggest issue remains unchanged. Their ground game has not been able to impose itself, and that matters against a Bills defense that, while vulnerable against the run on paper, thrives when opponents can't fully commit to it. Without a consistent rushing threat, Denver is forced to lean on Bo Nix in high-pressure situations against a secondary that limits explosive plays and closes windows quickly. Buffalo's path is far more straightforward. When the game tightens, Allen becomes the difference. His ability to extend plays, punish defenses with his legs, and make off-platform throws has repeatedly carried the Bills through playoff moments like this. Even with a receiving group that lacks top-end star power, Allen's presence alone warps defensive game plans. Linebackers hesitate, safeties creep forward, and suddenly lanes open that shouldn't exist. That dynamic is critical in Denver. The altitude amplifies fatigue, and a quarterback who forces defenders to chase is a nightmare in the second half. Allen doesn't just attack coverage, he attacks stamina. Designed runs, scrambles, and red zone carries add up, especially when a defense is already stretched thin. For Denver to flip the script, it needs a nearly flawless game. That means disciplined defense, clean tackling, and timely offense without turnovers. The margin for error is razor thin. Long drives ending in field goals instead of touchdowns won't be enough if Buffalo capitalizes on even a few mistakes. The Bills don't need perfection, they need moments. The total also leans toward control rather than chaos. Buffalo's defense has been excellent at limiting passing efficiency, while Denver's offensive limitations naturally slow the pace. Sustained drives will be hard-earned, and explosive shootout conditions feel unlikely unless turnovers create short fields. In the red zone, this game tilts even further toward Buffalo. Allen remains one of the most dangerous scoring threats in football when space tightens. Whether through power runs, broken plays, or quick strikes off play action, he consistently finds ways to finish drives. Denver, meanwhile, has leaned heavily on one primary option to generate touchdowns, and defenses know it. This matchup ultimately comes down to trust. In January football, when pressure peaks and decisions matter most, Buffalo trusts its quarterback to take over. Denver is still searching for that certainty. At home or not, that difference looms large. When the game slows and the noise fades, the Bills' experience, quarterback advantage, and situational edge should push them through to the next round.